Hey everyone, it's Chill back again with another episode of Learn English Quickly. Today, we're diving into a topic that I'm sure many of you can relate to: shopping for clothes in Vancouver. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this city, but when it comes to finding the right outfit, Vancouver can be, let's just say, a bit of a challenge. First off, let's talk about the weather. You know how we just discussed Vancouver's unpredictable climate? Well, that unpredictability makes shopping for clothes a real adventure. You walk into a store thinking you need a warm jacket for those chilly, rainy days, but then you see a rack full of summer dresses and sandals. You start to wonder, am I in the right season? The stores seem to be in a constant state of confusion: winter coats next to tank tops, rain boots beside flip-flops. It's like they're trying to cover all their bases at once, which, in Vancouver, might actually make sense. But that's not the only challenge. Have you ever tried to find clothes that are both stylish and practical for Vancouver's weather? Good luck. You either end up with something super trendy that looks great on Instagram but leaves you soaked and shivering, or you go for the practical option and end up looking like you're ready for a hike up Grouse Mountain every single day. And don't even get me started on finding shoes that can handle both the rain and still look decent. It's almost impossible. Now, here's another thing that drives me crazy: the prices. Vancouver is a beautiful city, but let's face it, it's not the most affordable place to live. And that extends to the clothing stores too. You find a cute sweater that you really like, and then you check the price tag and boom, sticker shock. It's like they're charging extra for the privilege of wearing something that's rain resistant. And then there's the whole dilemma of whether you should invest in that pricey raincoat or just stick with your old one and hope for the best. Spoiler alert, the rain always wins. And let's talk about the sizes for a moment. Why is it that every store seems to have a completely different idea of what a medium is? You try on one brand and feel great in a medium, but then you switch stores and suddenly you're struggling to squeeze into a large. It's enough to make you give up and just stick to online shopping, except, of course, then you have to deal with the endless cycle of returns and exchanges because nothing fits the way it should. But despite all the frustrations, there's something kind of charming about the whole experience. You learn to adapt, to layer creatively, and to find those hidden gems in the sales rack. Plus, there's always that moment of triumph when you finally find the perfect rain jacket that's both stylish and functional. Trust me, it's out there somewhere. So, if you're planning to shop for clothes in Vancouver, my advice is simple: pack your patience, embrace the layers, and maybe, just maybe, bring a little extra cash. Oh, and always check the weather forecast before you leave the house. You never know what kind of shopping adventure you're in for. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you've ever struggled with shopping for clothes in Vancouver. I'd love to hear your stories. See you in the next episode.